What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? This your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. 7:30 in the morning Central Time, 8:30 on the East Coast, and if you're on the West Coast, 5:30 in the morning. Get up. Let's get ready to rock and roll, and hopefully start your busy work day. Today, I got a little Jonathan Majors news, so I'm gonna talk a little Jonathan Majors, and also talk about Jonathan Majors' role as Kang, because reportedly, uh, there's a report that Luke James was offered the role of Kang in the MCU. I think this is just a rumor, and he turned it down for Night Thrasher. So I'd rather be Night Thrasher than to be Kang. And I want to go over all of this stuff with you guys. And shout out to the people who sent me the article, Junior Network, Gray. You know, I always appreciate you guys when you hit me with those particular type of nuggets and everything. So I really do appreciate that. So again, hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Shout out to my man Heavy Gan over at the Heavy Gan channel on YouTube. But you already know how I do it. You know how I get down. The real question is, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me do something real quick here. Let me see who is all. Hold on. Getting some stuff. Let me put that over there for just a second. Let me see who is all in the hizzy for shizzy for show. Eric Shaw, what is up? Eric said, I am out of school. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm about to listen to Dre Mac. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. What's up, Eric Shaw? What's up? Great. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. The admin throwing some nuggets to me. And it's funny, I just literally seen your inbox on X. I'm like, I was at work and I got inboxes for the same article. So I'm glad a lot of you guys are on the same accord. So I appreciate that. James Willis, what's up? Good morning, Dre. No one can play Kane like Jonathan Majors can. And Kane the Conqueror isn't dead. He'll be back, and it's only fitting to bring him back. Kill him off in Ant-Man, fire him, bring him back, rehire. Absolutely, I agree with you. Torrin Rain Reloaded, good morning, good morning, good morning. Fahim, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Of course, Junior Network also was sending me some stuff. And we're going to talk about some of the stuff that you sent me. We're going to talk about that today also. So I got a couple things. I'm going to have an unpopular opinion today. It's going to be a little, but you will understand where I'm coming from once I start talking about it and break it down from a PR standpoint. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Of course, Roberta, good morning. Miss you in these comment streets, in these streets. Hey, Roberta. What's up, Robin D? The other admin is in the house. And of course, you already know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And especially if you're new to this live stream, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you never, ever, ever miss one of my videos. And if you ain't subscribed, subscribe today. And we got to get the subscriptions up so I can be able to run the contest like I was doing before, the giveaways, especially if you're a member or subscribe to the channel. I'm not gonna lie, the money is not being great, so I can't really do a giveaway like that. I want to, but the money is just not that great right now. So as much people as you can get to subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Also, we got super chats and all of that available. So I could be able to give away money, you know what I mean? Or, give away a prize or something. So let's make sure to do that. Alvis Barbara, what is up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Princetta is in here. Good morning, good morning. D Stizzle is up in here. I gotta get D Stizzle over here on one of these when we have our watch parties. D Stizzle gotta show up. You know what I'm saying, in the watch party. You know how we do. But So the topic of the day is Luke James wants to be Thrasher, not Kane. But before I go there, before I go get to the main topic, I want to. So our man Jonathan Majors was on the red carpet, and give me just a quick second because when I tell you I was getting flooded at work, flooded, and the job that I was on, I couldn't do jack. I mean, I look like realistically couldn't do anything because I was on a time job that I had to, time for this job, time for that job. You know what I'm saying? It was a real pain in the ass. Not even gonna hold you. Uh, but okay, where is the security? Oh Jesus Christ! Hold on, I'm trying to log in to my IG because I got it. Junior Network sent me some information that I want to share with you guys from Hollywood Unlock. There we go. We good. That's just weird. It was sent it there. That's weird. But whatever. All right. Give me just a second. Not now for that. Not now for that. And make sure. And again, I'm just going to so y'all not all up in my messenger like that. So let me see. This is from the shops from the shade room. But who sent me the Hollywood Unlocked? I thought it was you, Junior Network, that sent me the information from Hollywood. No, I know who it was. This is from the Hollywood Unlocked. Yeah, because it showed. Yeah, here we go. So give me just a second. I'm going to share my screen here. Let me get that all prepared for you guys. Yeah, I think this is good. Share my screen. Hollywood Unlocked, exclusive Mega Good and Jonathan Majors, seen to each other, talk black love, and reveal their couple song, pay homage, and more at the 2024 NAACP Theater Awards. Now, I talked about this. I'm about to full screen this. I talked about the theater awards that our man with Jonathan Majors were going to be a presenter at the theater awards. So this is something that I actually brought up. So we're gonna go and we're going to go over a couple things. I'm going to comment on some of the things I saw on here, and then obviously we gotta look through the comment section.
Amazing. Thank you.
I just copied her.
There we go.
Yeah.
Black love. I mean, talk to us really quickly about just this love. I can feel it from over here.
You got it, baby.
I can feel it.
I was about to do it
We
too,
had
but I was trying to
should've
stop.
kept going.
Okay, yeah.
You guys are clearly.
Okay. All right. It's done.
You guys are very much in love, and I love this for you. I mean, talk to us about how this feels just to be able to be there, and I mean, supporting him tonight and presenting.
I'm just,
Next song.
huh?
Through the fire. No, go ahead.
Okay. It just.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh,
I was kind of okay, right?
yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I was a
Yeah.
little flat though.
Yeah. It's all right.
I'm always a little flat.
We got it. We got it.
Lamaya Good Bellinger's a singer.
Really good. First off, you guys look amazing.
Thank
We got
Anyway,
it.
um, it feels. It's true, baby. You know it's true.
Go ahead. Oh no. Ask us another question.
What am I trying to say? I'm
We're having a
really,
great time.
I'm really, really happy to just be here tonight. I love theater. I want to do more of theater. I feel that it is an art where there's no safety net, and as he said earlier, you're just so present, and you can't say cut. With like film and TV. So To be here tonight to celebrate everybody, to have the experience to be with the NAACP is incredible. Him presenting tonight is incredible because this is where he started. This is, home for him. And so you're welcome, baby. And so, yeah, just really, really happy to be here across the board. Super thankful, super happy in general. Yeah.
For you starting off in theater, now of course we see you all over TV, all in the movies, and now to be presenting here.
Anyway,
Here, I mean, talk to us about that young boy who was on the theater stage till now. I mean, did you ever envision this for yourself?
Oh man, yeah. These are the theater legends. Anyone that walks through here, has some type of connection to the American Negro Ensemble. This is probably the greatest density of population. Highest density of people that understand the impact of an Ira Aldridge or a Paul Robeson. Just like in society, we can't know how we move forward unless we know our history. Same in the theater. We have to know the stories of Ira Aldridge. We must know the story of Paul Robeson. Ruby Dee. These are Lorraine Hansberry. These are our forefathers and mothers. And in places like this, we hold homage. We hold them homage, and we give them their flowers. And so this is intensely important, not just for the present, but for the future.
What would you say some of the skills that you took away from being on theater? I mean, like you said, there is no cut. You just keep going. Here, I mean, talk to us. How have those skills transferred over into film?
Oh, on that point, I had a teacher named Gerald Friedman. Late Gerald Friedman was my dean at North Carolina School of the Arts, and also James Bundy, who was my dean at the Yale School of Drama. And those two men collectively taught me acting is acting. You can act in the shoebox, you can act in a coffee shop, you can act at the house, you can act in the street, whatever it is. Acting's acting, and it gives you a certain amount of understanding, and humility when you approach it. That there is no difference in the medium. You plant your feet, you look the other human being in the eye, and you tell the truth the best you can. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of acting going on in the house. The things you said.
No, maybe with the dogs.
Acting crazy.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Crazy, yeah.
Now, we started off with a song. What would you say is one song that would describe you? How have those skills guys' relationship right now?
Nobody.
What are the lyrics?
Wait, how does it go? One like in the No, let me stop.
Wait,
Body to body.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we were practicing because we were gonna do it, and then we just never got around to it. But yeah.
What's up, family? This is Jonathan Majors.
And this is Megan Good.
And we are giving you the keys to
Hollywood Unlocked.
Guys' relationship.
All right. So I wanted to play it in full before I said anything or gave a critique. And normally, I'll be yapping through all of this, but I wanted to show this in its entirety before I even start talking about the comment section or any of this. So I'm not gonna lie, the comment section is hilarious. On this one, it's hilarious. I am glad that Hollywood Unlocked did this interview with Jonathan Majors and Megan, and they did not bring up the past, the past situation with Jonathan Majors. So I do like that. For them to talk so candidly and open about theater, especially me being a theater kid. I've talked to that before. I won the best male acting award in my high school. I did a lot of stage play, and I understand the importance of stage play, especially with young Black youth. I had this conversation the other day with Danny from Danny Does Law. She's been on the channel and all of that. And one thing I was talking to her about was it'd be cool for Jonathan Majors to come out and talk about the importance, of theater when it comes to Black Americans. especially young Black Americans. You know what I mean? Um, 9 times out of 10, schools would cut funding. They normally cut it from the arts department, and that art is, the music department, theater, or they cut the STEM program like they did in my former neighborhood. They just, I mean, legitimately took the STEM program out of a Black school where predominantly Black kids go. So I'm very big as far as like preserving that. When you talk about Paul Robeson, one of the greatest stage performers of all time, they don't get the shine because he wasn't a he was a Hollywood actor, but he made his bones on stage play. When you know his story, you know how incredible that he was and how he spoke up for Black people. Very incredible. So I do like the fact that we are getting him talking about something besides, I mean, of course, they're talking about the relationship. And I get that. I get that. Because they're gonna do that. Megan's there, Jonathan's there. They're gonna bring up the relationship. And this is where I'm just going to give my honest opinion and pushback a little bit. Because it was cute. The singing and all that is cute. But what I don't want to happen, this is the honest to God's truth, because I'm saying this in love. I'm not saying this because I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I'm not on no Kendrick. You know what I mean? I'm not on no Kendrick Lamar or anything. I gotta tape this thing. I'm not on that. So it doesn't. It's going to sound like I'm hating, but I'm not. Well, I don't want to say it like that. I'm just going to give an opinion, and y'all can put it in the comment section. But what I don't want to happen is that Megan and Jonathan, with all of the other stuff that they're doing, I don't want them to wear out their welcome. And this is the reason why I'm saying this, because the comment section gives you a barometer of what just people thinking. It could be hate, it could be love. It's just a barometer of what people's thoughts are, right? And what I don't want to happen is that Jonathan Majors and Megan, they're doing all this stuff and it's cute. And I'm saying it's cute if this was like Haley Bailey and her, her baby daddy boyfriend, the guy. We are in your late 30s, early 40s. I mean, Jonathan's in his 30s, Megan's in her 40s. I take it a little different I'm looking at it strictly from a PR standpoint. Because what I don't want to happen, I don't want this to happen, is that they're doing all this cute stuff and all of this, and it's cute, and everything is all good, and yada, yada, yada. And then something happens and they break up. Because then people are going to wonder, was this real or not? And the only reason why I'm saying this, because that is one of the main things that has came up in the topic of conversation when it comes with Jonathan Majors and Megan Good. For the simple fact is that, shortly after we found out, shortly after, March 23rd, all of that happened, you see him like 4 to 5 weeks later with Megan Good. And then the speculation already started. And if I'm looking strictly from a PR perspective, I want to be able to protect I'm just my opinion. Don't nobody come for me. Nothing like that. This is my opinion. I'm not a part of Jonathan Major's team. Let me make that clear. I'm not calling Jonathan, and I'm not doing any of that. You know what I mean? But if I'm looking at it from a PR perspective, what I don't want to happen is that they look at this and this is this happy-go-lucky couple, and then something happens in a relationship where they split ways, because then people are really going to question, was this real or not? Was y'all just doing this for show? What was this? Because they already think it anyway. And again, I seen it for myself. You know what I mean? Now, they wasn't doing this, but I seen it for myself. And, what I would like more, honestly, is a lot of times they focus more on Jonathan because who Jonathan was before this whole entire situation with him and the Jabari tribe, a member They came from the mountains. They came down and ruined Jonathan Majors' career. I want Jonathan Majors to be back on top because Jonathan Majors' talent. Because Jonathan Majors is an amazing actor. Not because he's in a relationship with Megan Good. No shade to the relationship, because I pray, that relationship thrives and it becomes, a marriage or whatever. I would love that for him. I would absolutely love that for him. But what I don't want to happen is just you see the antics and that's all them buying is the answers, because what's going to happen, because it happened with Will and Jada. You know what I mean? It happened with a lot of celebrity couples where it gets annoying. And people are like, here these niggas go again. I'm sick of this. They ain't nobody acting like this. You know what I mean? If you get what I'm saying. And it wears out the nostalgia, the feelings, black love, all of that gets wore out with antics. If you understand what I'm saying. Because eventually everybody gets tired of something. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that to be facetious or anything. What I would like is a conversation to get, to go back to Jonathan Majors. When's your next project? We can't wait to see you on screen. Jonathan Majors, are you in conversation with Marvel or this and that? Honestly, this is cool. But I'm not looking at Jonathan Majors as Megan Good's boyfriend, because it says Megan and Jonathan. You know what I mean? Megan and Jonathan, you know what I mean? I need to see Jonathan Majors at the red carpet talking about his next projects. I need Jonathan Majors to talk about, I got this on the horizon. I'm doing an independent film. I remember the Last Black Man in San Francisco was highly received, and I found a script that is similar to that. I can't wait to dive back into acting. Not because of that. I don't want people to be talking about his antics. I don't want the people to be looking at him. Megan too. It's not just Jonathan. Megan too, because she's attached to this. I don't want them to just be the new hot thing, the new hot couple. Because as quickly as people will build you up, they can't wait to tear you back down. You know what I mean? We've already seen what they did by building Jonathan Majors up and then tearing his ass back down, and did not have a problem tearing his ass back down. I think, no Diddy. I think Chillmonger made a video talking about the Hollywood Reporter, and that I think it was Rebecca Rubin who came out and was talking about, Bad Boys 4 is around, but did we really forgive Will Smith for the slap? Now, I said something about the slap in terms of the go along, get along gang in Hollywood, because it is. Will Smith can slap a black man in front of everybody and keep his job and get more roles, and a black man who's dating a white woman who's on film running from the motherfucker, putting her back in the car, gets his whole career taken care of. And now the only thing we're talking about is not Jonathan Majors getting back into the MCU, Jonathan Majors getting ready for a role, Jonathan Majors doing anything that has to do with acting. We're talking about the antics that Jonathan Majors and Megan is doing at the NAACP Theater Awards as Jonathan Majors being a presenter. And nothing to do with his craft. I want to see this man back on film. I want to see this man say, I'm going to be honest with you. My dad, the bounty hunter, if they ever did it real life, Jonathan Majors is the perfect person to bring that to life. Just being honest. I want to see him in film. I mean, this is cool. I'm not saying this is not cool. You know what I mean? Because the flip side of this is that a lot of people talk about, black men don't love black women out, on the open, and black men don't do this and black men don't do that. And he's clearly showing that he's in love with this woman on the red carpet. He's showing it outwardly. So we can dispel the narrative that, he dated a white woman. He dated plenty of white women. So what? He, once you go black, you never go back. And he's obviously is in love with this woman. That's obvious. You know what I mean? And it's a great story to talk about black love. That's a great story to talk about. But that shouldn't be the defining trait of Jonathan Majors. The defining trait of Jonathan Majors is being a phenomenal actor who a lot of people can't hold a candle to. That should be the running narrative. Not this, black love, kissy kissy, singing songs are cute. Yeah, it is cute. But if we're just attached to Jonathan Majors to just a relationship, then what are we really doing? Is being in a relationship? I'm just being real. I'm not trying to say this to be facetious. That's why I said I'm not trying to say it sound like I'm hating, but is being in a relationship with Megan Good getting them any movie roles? I need Jonathan Majors to be out here, you know what I mean, in the talking about his career. That's what I would love to see when Hollywood Unlocked, when Inside Edition, whoever comes up and talks to Jonathan Majors, he's talking about, hey, I got a movie role coming up. It's going to be phenomenal. I really can't say what I really want to say about it, but trust me, it's going to blow your socks off. You know what I mean? And let them speculate what is going on in Jonathan Majors' film career. Now, I want to see this man work. I want to see Jonathan Majors get a job. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. The same thing with Megan. I want to see Megan talk about her next project. What is she doing to get ready for her next role? What are some of the things that is allowing her to get ready for her next role? I'm gonna show you what I mean by this, because this shit was funny, and I didn't even catch it at first. I think Julia sent me this. And this for the Shade Room. I didn't even catch this at first. Oh, damn it, you son of a gun. You. Let me see if I can find. There you go. And they got the Baywatch going on, and I like this. And this is no again. I'm about to put this back on my screen. I'm not going to knock any of this. This is cute. But why is the main thing that they're talking about? God dang it, hold up. What is the main thing that they're talking about? Is Megan Good's toes. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing they can talk about on this. You know what I mean? All they can talk about is her foot. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That's the only thing they can talk about is that toe. That toe was like, hey, everybody, going to party. I'm sorry, my fifth singing. This is what the hell I do every time I get on there. Everybody, move your toes and make it rowdy. Oh, I was rolling when I seen the comments on this. Not gonna hold you. Rolling. Because one of the comments, hold up, where's the man? Where's the gift comment? It's a gift comment on here that is hilarious. Because it just has a toe like poking in the water. But okay, so just read you some of the comments. Let's see if I got some of the bigger comments. Is there any? Most of them is zooming in on her toes, and then of course they got jokes about his outfit, which his outfit is not bad at all. But then like this got 5,000 comments. Is it just me, or has she aged a lot since getting with him? Like Megan Good is not 42 years goddamn old. You know what I mean? Megan Good is 42 years old. You know what I mean? It ain't like she's a spring chicken. You know what I mean? But she's 42. You know what I mean? Y'all focus on the toe. Y'all missed the bump. Oh my God. They was just going in on this woman's foot. I just feel like she could do so much better. He does not compliment her at all to me. And she probably ain't even got no man. So I ain't even gonna go there. John Major making good. Happy but oh my God, what is that? What did I just read? Whoever noticed her oh my God, the toe. His fashion move from slavery to civil rights. Oh my God. And then they just kept talking about her toes. Trying to look for any big comments. So many women are dogging his look. He's a handsome man. Nah, when he was with the other, it was a problem too. We can't ask black men to love her. This is dope, though. This is dope. We can't ask black men to love our African features if we don't love and appreciate theirs. Black features are beautiful on both black men and women. Love yourself. I love that comment. I love that comment. I'll actually hearted that comment. So I love that comment because the first thing that they do is talk about his black features when they come to, attacking Jonathan Majors. You know what I'm saying? But, these are the same people like, she could do much better. But then they talk about, love my black African features. But honestly, and this is what I was talking about. This guy's 1,000 comments because they think it's forced, especially if you've seen the Hollywood Unlocked and you see the antics. They're going to think that just because the way the relationship is. And again, I'm not dogging. Let me take them off screen. I'm not dogging the relate. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to do that. These are two beautiful people that I got to meet, and they're amazing. Amazing people, amazing couple, all of that. So I would never, ever dog them. All I'm saying is from a PR standpoint, what you don't want to do is give these people ammo. That's what you don't want to. You don't want to give the haters ammo. So if you are dialing it down a bunch, so it doesn't get to the point where, because I'm gonna just be real. Let's say, for instance, he goes on another thing and they're together and they're doing this cutesy wootsy thing. People are going to get annoyed with that because this is human nature. You see too much of something, you're gonna get it's already people just thinking this is forced. There's already people that thinking this is phony baloney anyway. There's already people who think Jonathan Majors doesn't even deserve Making Good. What about Making Good deserving an A-list Hollywood actor? Like he wasn't the man just back right before this incident. Like he wasn't on the cover of Essence. Ebony for their Valentine's Day cover. Y'all remember the Valentine's Day cover? And every woman was drooling over Jonathan Majors at that time. Oh, look at that body. Or when he played Damon in Creed 3. And it was talking about, oh, look at him. Look how sexy he is. Oh, Jonathan Major, he kind of growing on me. You know what I'm saying? Yada, yada, yada. They were all on his nutsack. Just keep a buck. They were all on his nutsack. They found out he dated a white woman. You know what I'm saying? They all hell broke loose. But they didn't give that same energy to Lupita Nyong'o, who literally started dating a man who literally left his wife. And then she ended up with him no time after that. She dumped her dude, he dumped his wife, and then they got together. No problem, though. Jonathan Majors, come to find out he dated a white woman, and all hell breaks loose on the internet. Double standards, don't like it, but that's not the horse I came in on. What I'm saying is, they act like Jonathan Majors wasn't the man. But also in the same sense, the same aspect, since they are doing this PR, since the people are looking at this in a weird, it's almost weird way, because people are finicky. You want Black Love, but then when Black Love shows up, then you got something to say about it. So I like that comment. You know what I mean? But what you don't want to do is oversaturate the market with your love. You want it to be a mystery. You don't want that, because if something was to happen, you want that shit to happen behind closed doors. Don't nobody know nothing. That's what I'm looking at. Not saying that they got to hide the relationship. Just keep it G. You know what I mean? Keep it cool and keep it G. I'm just saying, if I was a part of the PR team, I'd be like, yo, check it. Y'all just, keep it cool, keep it G, keep looking good. But keep it G. Let these people wonder what the hell y'all got going on. Let them wonder if y'all in love. Let them speculate. You know what's going on in your relationship. You know what's cracking. Don't give these people no ammo, because these people want to see your downfall anyway. They love when you up and they love tearing you down in the same process. We especially us in our community, you break down, build up a whole lot. Just keeping it real. So I don't want to give these people no ammo. I don't want to give them shit. Because you're going to have to figure out what the hell's going on with me. That's what you got to figure out. And that's the same thing that I want for Jonathan. Figure out what I got going on. Figure out what I'm doing in my relationship. You ain't got to worry about it. We good. We keeping it a buck over here. We keeping it G. You know what I'm saying? So when you see us, you know what's cracking. But you ain't worried about, if we to get. Half of these people are lonely anyway. They could be with somebody and lonely as hell. And we're so afraid of open black love because we seen what happened with Will and Jada. You know what I mean? We seen what happened with Will. Again, from a PR standpoint, public relations standpoint, I don't want to see this with Jonathan and Megan. They're too good of people individually to have the social media try to destroy them. That's all I'm saying. So I love it. But there's certain parts where, I don't want to get these people nothing. I don't want to give them nothing. I don't want to give Insider. Not business, not Insider, because Insider cool. I don't want to give the mainstream media outlets nothing. Nothing. And again, Black Twitter, they gonna do that. They gonna do that. Don't give these people nothing. Make them, I want you to hate my guts because you don't know what's going on. Not just you think that I'm being cutesy wootsy and all of that stuff. Just from, you know what I mean? And I'm not telling this grown-ass man, a grown-ass woman what to do. But if I was part of the PR team, I'd be like, yo, these people, I'm looking at what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't give these people shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to show black love, show them strong unity. Strong unity. I love this woman. She's, we good. I don't want to comment too much on our relationship because we're in a really good space and I know how the world is. Tell the truth. So you're not giving them anything. That's all I got to say. All right. Thank you, Robin D. Robin D. Thank you so much. She gifted 10 memberships to the Drake Mack Show to be part of the crew. And yes, we will get back. We will start having members only Zoom meetings. That's what I paid for. We're going to start doing members only Zoom meetings. So that is going to be the next thing up. But she just gave away 10 memberships, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a membership, you're not a part of the crew. It's on Robin D. Robin D is a blessing. Let me go ahead and make sure that I got something for her. Hold up. Wait. You know what? I got to do this. That's the Dentler. Thank you so very much, Robin D, for gifting those 10 memberships. Thank you. David Shirley, I disagree with you on that because Kang has been a force in Marvel Comics since the 1960s. So I do, and the Beyonder, the original Beyonder was in just two events. And that was Secret Wars and Secret Wars 2. You want Disco Beyonder? Cool. We can do that. Or you want the Aliens Beyonders? Cool. You can do that. They don't have a storyline for real, outside of the major events. But Kang does. Kang had his own comic book. So we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You think he's not popular. Especially with Jonathan Majors play He Who Remains, and they knew he was coming. The popularity of the book even got higher. So, yeah, I don't know about that one, big dog. I appreciate your opinion, but I don't know about that one, big dog. Unless you want David Hasselhoff, you know what I'm saying, version of the Beyonder with the Saturday Night Fever shirt. Cool. You know what I mean? So, all right. So, Catnut Williams, what's up? Cat is up in here. I felt bad. I had to look at the name of the whole event while reading the article that was supposed to be about the event. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, if I was a part of PR, I just don't, like I said, there's already enough pressure on this man already. You know what I'm saying? do we alleviate that pressure? You know what I'm saying? How do we alleviate that pressure? You know, that's the biggest thing. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's get to the main topic that we talked about today. And that is top contender. He was the top contender. Luke James is amazing. If you ever see them season 2, you're missing out on an excellent performance. By a matter of fact, me and Mika G already did a season 2 review on them on the channel. Make sure you guys are checking it out because it is amazing. Amazing. Exact. These sizzle, you know what to do. So and then also David Shirley, a lot of stuff in the MCU is not the comics. This is totally different. It's totally different worlds when you come from the comics and the MCU. I'm going off a comic Kang. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's get to this article. Top contender for Marvel's Kang replacement actor turns down role prospects exclusive from the direct. One of the top contenders to take over Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror just turned down the possibility. While Majors have made several major appearances as Kang in the MCU, such as in Loki and Ant-Man the Wasp and Quantumania, the actor was fired by Marvel Studios in late 2023. The seismic shift occurred as Majors was found guilty by the New York jury of reckless assault in misdemeanor harassment, a civil ticket, on December 18, 2023. Despite his departure, reports indicate that Marvel Studios plan to eventually replace the actor instead of rewriting the character out of the MCU. Will Luke James play Kang the Conqueror? Talking exclusively with the direct Russ Milham, the Scare star Luke James took himself out of the running for the recast of Marvel Studios' villainous Kang the Conqueror, a role previously held by Jonathan Majors. Now, I will say this. I am glad he did it. For the simple fact is that this is another black man, right? Another black man looking at the situation, and I could see he probably looked at the entirety of the situation with Jonathan Majors like, nah, dog. It ain't even that he doesn't have acting chops because he's an excellent actor. And again, them season 2 was amazing. In my perspective, David Shirley, you know, you ain't gotta like it, but in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Them season 2 was excellent, especially with Luke James at the helm of the main protagonist. It was great. I loved it, right? So you get to see him metamorph into different characters and different things like that. So that's probably why he was on the radar, right? That's probably why he was on the radar. But then if you look at what happened with Jonathan Majors and what's going on as far as this man is losing his career over a finger. Let's just be honest. He's losing his part over a finger, right? Then he probably is like, nah, I don't want nothing to do with that. Because he's looking at, well, if that was me, I wouldn't take over his that role from another black man. So I'm speculating, but I can strongly feel that. All right, let's keep going. The actor's acclaimed role playing a nefarious character in Them, the Scare, has spurred campaign from some Marvel fans for James to play Kang. While the actor said that no, he wouldn't want to take on the Kang mantle, he absolutely would be interested in another role with Marvel. Marvel as a whole, yes. Kang the Conqueror, no. But I wouldn't I don't know. They probably messed up. I would not take the meeting. There are so many brilliant characters because it's so many characters. There are so many characters I would love a take at. As far as who he would specifically want to play, the superhero Thrasher seems to be at the top of the list, a character introduced to him via Spider-Man. Now, this is what interests me. It's because we have talked about black characters. excuse, excuse me, black actors taking on black characters. Black actors taking on not a whitewash character, a black actor, right? And I mean a black character, a black actor taking on a black character, right? So when I saw this, he wanted to take over Thrasher. I got excited. I got excited. I was like, oh snap, Thrasher. We've been wanting more black representation. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. That is black representation right there. You know what I'm saying? All of that. I'm loving this. Let's keep going because this excites me. This gives me make me feel good all in my tum tum. I know it's going to throw people. Thrasher. As a kid, I loved Thrasher, especially when I was introduced to him via Spider-Man. I just thought that was really cool. I skateboard. I thought that was really sick. They're working on Blade. Blade is awesome, but I can't unsee Wesley Snipes. But I also love Mahershala Ali, so I just know that that's going to be a brilliant take on that. On the DCU side of things, James singled out Captain Atom as a character he would want to bring to life one day. Captain Atom will really be cool in the DCU. I think Atom is such a unique character. I always kind of hint, they always kind of hint to him, show him in the cartoons and animation versions of all the movies that they come up with, with the DCU. But Atom is really powerful. I think he would be really cool. Right now, I see him hooked up to this reactor. They're draining him. They're using all his power to create radioactive things that they're using. I forgot what animation that was. The entire conversation is below. All right. They said, what does the future of, and let me ask you, is, because I'm not really big on DC. Put it in the comment section below. Is Captain Atom a black character? Is he a black character? Put it in the comment section below. I'm not too I know characters, but I don't know a lot of characters because I really don't read DC like that. So put it in the comment section, or if you watch this in the replay, put it in the comment, put it in the chat. Chat, let me know. And then if you watch this on a replay, put it in the comment section. Is Captain Atom a black character? Y'all already answered. He is not. Nope. He is not. I wanted to play a black character. If I had an opportunity to ask him, there's so many black characters, when you want to play a black character, but that's just me. I would ask that. All right, what does the future of Kang in the MCU look like? While Luke James' talent won't be a part of the MCU yet, it's good to see him being honest about his lack of desire to take over the role of Kang. Hopefully, something else comes up for him sooner rather than later. Another popular option for the part is Copa Domingo, an actor known for his roles in both The Fear of the Walking Dead and Rusted. While Domingo confirmed any talks happening or an outright desire to do the part, some MCU stars are already voicing their support about how great it would be to see, such as Ginger Gonzaga from She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Whatever the future may hold for the Kang and Conqueror, Marvel Studios isn't in a rush to fill that void. Maybe, just maybe, they're waiting for Jonathan Majors. I'm just saying, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility for them to bring Jonathan Majors back. I just don't. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. A lot of people has already written it off. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility to bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror. Personal opinion. Let him finish the story. And again, if Ezra Miller can be out here being real life Reverse Flash, a person who had no idea how this drunk lady hurt herself the night all of this happened, while ripping up his face, cutting up, ripping up his skin off his arm, tearing up his jacket just to try to snatch his property, then he should be able to get his role back. I'm just saying. That's just me personally. My personal opinion. I believe they should bring back Jonathan Majors. I've been saying that, and I'm going to continue to say that. They should bring him back, especially what they've done with other actors in particular situations as his. it looks like Avengers 5 might not focus so much on Kang anymore, as recent signs indicate it'll no longer be called the Kang Dynasty. We don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully, whoever is next to giving a chance at the villain will do it justice. With all the multiverse saga build up for the villain, it would be a massive letdown not to see his story continue to play out. Luke James can currently be seen on Amazon Studios' Them, The Scare on Prime Video, and In the Shot on Showtime and Paramount Plus. All right, and that is the end of that article. Let me go ahead and stop that right there. So, what do you guys think about the article in the chat? You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Personally, again, I totally think like this, that I've seen countless amount of times that actors get their, for all the things that they said about Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors was mean on set, and and he was intimidating, and this and the other. He was mean on set. Then why does Christian Bale continue to get movie roles? Because if I pull up if I pull up him yelling at folks on at the set of Terminator Genesis, why did he continue to get work? What's the other guy's name that played Jor-El in Superman? Russell Crowe. Why does Russell Crowe continue to get work? And he's a known asshole on set. Known. Why does he get it? They got all these excuses for Jonathan Majors. I could pull just two. They continue to get movie roles. So either it's racism, right? Either it's racism. Let me just say that again. Either it's racism because they don't want to see a black man who has, who in the midst of all of this, a finger was hurt, continue to make his role, while white actors can go and do the goddamn fool, and they continue to get either it's racism or maybe just maybe they really want to see this man, pay for, for what he did. I'm thinking the latter. I'm thinking it's racism. Because all the excuses that people made up about Jonathan Majors, I can counter you with a white counterpart. He went through a messy breakup with his ex-girlfriend. Didn't Johnny Depp go through that? And the main thing, because it was the height of the Me Too movement, they went after Johnny Depp. But guess what? When all that Amber Heard stuff came out, they started looking at Amber Heard a little differently. But then both of them started, kept their careers. Amber Heard got to finish her role, even though it was a diminished role. She was still an Aquaman too. Despite all the messiness of their relationship being on public display for everybody to see. No different than Jonathan Majors going through this reckless. You know what a reckless assault charge is? You know what the harassment charge is not even a criminal offense. It's a citation. They got time served in court because I was there. And you know what the judge said when he was in court? Normally, we don't send people to jail for this. We normally just do probation, which is granted by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. I'm sitting right there watching it. So why would this man lose his whole entire career over a misdemeanor when Ezra Miller was out here, arrest after arrest after arrest after arrest after arrest, choking people on tape. And on this part, Terminator Salvation, my bad. Terminator Salvation. You're right. Terminator Salvation. Still, he out here getting jobs, so. He out here getting jobs. So all I'm saying is, you know what I mean? But go ahead and put your comments in the comment section below. But I think some of you guys are catching up. So far, I've heard good black actors campaign for T'Challa, Aurora, and now Dwayne. That's what, yeah, yes. What's up, it's Eliza? What's going on? What's up? What's up, my sister from the UK? What's up, Daisy? What's up? I'm just shouting all y'all out. Let's see here. David Sherrill is the first time I really see you in the comments. But yeah, the Beyonder is free. If you, for those who know about Secret Wars in the comics, okay, I'm not even gonna respond. If you know, you know, you know. But I appreciate you being in the comment section. Y'all getting the comment section spicy. Erica Wilkinson, what's up? What's up? Let me see. And Erica Wilkinson, I like Kobe Domingo too. I think he's a phenomenal actor. I just don't, again, I see him as Brother Voodoo or Dr. Voodoo way more than I see him as a Kang replacement. You know what I mean? Just personally. And the Beyonder is nowhere close to Thanos. These comments are funny. These comments are funny. What's up, Tommy? What's up? What's up? What's up? See you in here. See you in here. Hold on, wait a minute. Was there another gift I missed? Roberta. Oh my God, they gifted 5 more memberships. That's 15 memberships by Robin D and Roberta to be part of the crew. You know what I mean? So shout out to Roberta. I know Roberta don't like the one that I use. So I'm gonna give this to her. So if this is your first time watching this, you want to be a part of the crew, go ahead and set up one of these memberships. Go before all the memberships is gone, because they over here just giving away memberships. And I appreciate it. Y'all know was Wonder Man. Well, yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to sing, you know what I'm saying, but I do it on the weekends. Nah. But anyway, thank you so very much. So if you have not grabbed the membership, Roberta and Robin D has gifted us, gifted the chat with 15 membership. I love and appreciate y'all for doing that. So grab memberships, grab them up, and then don't forget to renew your membership. And number $2.99 a month. You know what I'm saying? Ain't number $2.99 a month. To Shop Fire, what's up? I spend that much on fruit at my job every day, just to eat some fresh fruit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure $2.99 a month to be a part of the crew. And we do the watch parties, and the good watch party, the real good watch party is going to be on Zoom. It's gonna be a Zoom link. But when we have the Zoom meeting for all of the members, make sure that y'all are connecting on the membership, so we can be able to have our Zoom meetings as one-on-one with me. Y'all can ask me whatever, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. So, just make sure you're renewing your membership so we can continue to have stuff like this. All right, I was just listening, got a membership gift from Robin, and I wanted to say thank you so very much. So thank you. All right, you know what time it is.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
I don't try to hold you guys long. I got to wrap it up. Thank you guys for having so much fun in the comment section or in the chat. You guys have been awesome. Make sure if you're coming in, you watch this on a replay, put it in the comment section below and tell me what you think about the article. What do you think about Make It Good? It got the majors, at the NAACP Theater Awards. What do y'all think about what I was talking about? Put it in the comment section below. But again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever miss one of my videos again. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Where's my outro at? Got to get up out of here. Got to let that forehead breathe. Let's go.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Huh. Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.